What is up, it's your boy Johnny Shreve, IFBB Pro, and Mr. Tell Like It Is. Yes, Turk has landed at my doorstep. Greg sent me 2 bottles of Turkesterone for me to test out for a month to see if Turk actually works. Now, the purpose of the video, guys, is to go over the game plan so you guys have full disclosure and understand how I'm going to approach this to get the best unbiased results. So to make this thing completely transparent, here's how this is gonna work. Now, number one, I haven't been taking my creatine, my Createch from Blue Star Nutraceuticals. I recommend you 100% do. This is my last bottle here and not gonna be using this at all. So I've actually been off of creatine for the last month. The only thing I have been taking from Blue Star is my Omega Blue and my Status, which I highly recommend taking all 3. They're absolutely game changer for me. Like I said, I've been off of gear for the last 3 years, and these are the 3 I've been using consistently for the last year. To make sure that there is no interruptions or skewing of the results, we are done taking creatine for a month. Then after, when I'm actually done, I'm gonna do it on creatine. All right, guys, so here's how it's gonna happen. Number one, I'm gonna take my height, my weight, and my body fat, as well as measurements. So we have exactly where I'm at when I'm starting. My nutrition is not going to change. I'm not going to add more calories, and I'm not gonna take any more calories. I'm gonna eat the exact same I've been eating, and I've been eating around 3,000 calories a day. My training is not going to change either. I've been training 4 to 5 days a week. That is going to stay the exact same. The only thing that's going to change is I'm going to follow the instructions on how to take Turkesterone through this entire month. Now, I'm also gonna get my blood work done because I've just ordered bloods. When you're in Canada, you have to either go to a doctor, and since my doctor went back home to India, I had to order blood work from a walk-in clinic. So either way, whether you're doing a walk-in clinic or a doctor in Canada, they have to give you the requisitions. They go and they say, hey, doc, can I get this blood work done? And they're gonna be like, what for? And you're like, this. And then they click off a couple things all the way down. So I'll get a full blood panel. The most important thing, obviously, guys, is you guys wanna know where my bloods are in terms of, is he on performance enhancing drugs? And that's the only reason why I'm doing that, is because we wanna go into this thing with a clear vision, understanding that there's nothing in my body that's going to enhance the outcome or results of taking Turk for a full 30 days. That will be the next video. So I'll do all of those things, like I said, again, height, weight, pictures, measurements, body fat, and blood work, and that'll be done. I'll give you guys results on all those things. Then from there, it'll be the next video. The next video will be a strength assessment. I'm going to assess my strength. And because I have a little bit of hip issues right now, I'm not gonna squat, I'm not gonna deadlift. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a 10 rep max on a pressing movement, a pulling movement, a pendulum squat, and a leg press. We're gonna do that to start and see where I'm at right now without any Turk. Then I'll start actually taking Turkesterone, and then I'll give you guys some updates in between from there. Then basically, guys, like, yes, the last video is gonna be the results to taking that test again, taking blood work again, doing the exact same thing we did when we started out to see where I'm at. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to make sure that nothing skews the results of this test, to give you guys a honest, unbiased opinion and experience with results and proof of whether or not this product works. Does Turk actually work? Now, just to give you guys an idea, when you get this bottle, you're gonna get Turk Builder in the front, and then the back's gonna give you all of your dosages. So basically, you're gonna have your servings of 1, 2, and 4 servings. Serving per container will be 40, 20, and 13, depending on how many pills you take. If you take 1 pill a day, you're gonna have 40 pills. If you take 2 pills a day, you're gonna have only 20 pills. If you take 3 pills a day, you're gonna have only 13 pills serving. So in your ingredients, you have sodium as a Capsord sodium caprate, 5.8 milligrams, nothing big there. This is the meat and potatoes. You have your Uzbek Ujuga Turkestenika extract. That right there is the difference between Greg's Turkesterone and everybody else's Turkesterone. If they don't have the Uzbek Ajuga Turkestenika extract, it is not Turkesterone from Uzbekistan. Within that, those 300 milligrams, you have Turkesterone, you have ecdysteroid Turkesterone 50 milligrams, 20 hydroectazone 50 milligrams, and then you have your other minor ecdysterones 6 milligrams, and then you have your Capsord of 50 milligrams, and then you have your black pepper 10 milligrams. So that gives you what is in your Turkesterone. Now, when it goes into the back here, what does it say? It tells you, take 1 capsule to assess tolerance. Take 1 to 3 capsules 30 minutes prior to exercise on training days. Take 1 to 2 capsules in the morning on non-training days. Not to exceed 3 capsules in 1 day. I wonder what would happen if you took more than 3 capsules in 1 day. Maybe we'll see if something happens. Either way, for healthy use of adults, not recommended for persons under the age of 18. Do not use if you're pregnant or nursing. Seek advice from a healthcare professional before taking. If you have any pre-existing medical conditions, to ensure it is safe to take this product. In case of accidental overdose, contact a poison control center immediately. Keep out of reach from children. Do not exceed recommended dose. Store in a cool and dry place. Tightly close and avoid excess heat for your protection. Do not use if under seal cap is broken or missing. Made in USA, yada, 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 yada. So guys, here we go. This is it. I'm pretty excited to see what's actually going to happen. If you guys have any questions for me during this experiment, this test, let me know in the comment section below. On a weekly basis, I'll answer the questions for you either on my live or my school community. Either way, guys, let the games begin. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, you know how it is. Iron sharpens iron, progressive overload your life. In the meantime, keep dream chasing. Peace.